Go to a game with Parasect. Here we go. Okay, I can dig this. Doubles battle. Beedrill in doubles. Aerodactyl in doubles. Aerodactyl is amazing. But you know what? Aerodactyl ain't nothing to Parasect, my boy, coming in. I can't believe I still have Kabutops in this team. Yo, Kabutops is sick, man. Kabutops is a good Pokemon. Here we go. Lock and loaded, ready to go. Doubles battle using Parasect, requested by one of my new subscribers. I'm gonna use this for a few games. Let's see what he wants to lead with. I assume it's gonna be Aerodactyl, right? Has to be Aerodactyl, right? Right? Come on. Come on. That's a Team Rocket outfit. Yo, I feel ya. And Aerodactyl Charizard. No, that's the worst lead! Ah! It's okay. We have to fake out the Charizard and Spore it. Fake out Charizard, Spore Charizard. Then next turn, Spore the Aerodactyl. Yeah. And go for like a U-turn if I can. Alright, let's see if let's see which one of these Megas, right? That's the real question. It has to be Charizard, but then what form is it too? So there's a bunch of mix-ups potentially. I really hope he goes Charizard X and uses Earthquake. That'd be hilarious, but he won't, obviously. Obviously he won't. Hopefully I don't eat a Wing Attack on my Parasect. Holy moly. I'd be so upset if he Wing Attacked me with that Aerodactyl right now. No Mega. Okay. That's possible. Stealth Rock? Yeah, it's always Stealth Rock, guys. It's always Stealth Rock. They have such a one-dimensional playstyle. I swear. Mix it up. You guys gotta mix it up sometimes. So, Flincherino, mi amigo, Spore onto the biggest threat, Charizard. Remember, Charizard hasn't even started its sleep turns yet. So he has to be asleep this turn. Automatically guaranteed to be Sleeperino. And I swear, this Aerodactyl, I know that it's going to use Wing Attack. I can feel the Wing Attack in my bones from this Aerodactyl. Yo, let me know. Who else feels it? It's 4 times too effective. This is the one time that like they're going to be fighting its Aerodactyl Wing Attack. But yeah, we'll see it. Yeah, Persian's going for that young U-turn. Oh man, this is gonna be. I'll be so sad if I get Wing Attacked. I think actually coming with Kabutops here. It's either Kabutops or like Lapras. Or Golem. Golem is another great option. You know, let's go with Kabutops. I think Kabutops can actually get that value. Here we go. Kabutops up, boys! Rocks on rocks. And Charizard's sleeping. Is he roaring me? He's roaring me! I'm going to talk about why he's roaring me. You may be wondering, how do you know he's using Roar? Roar goes last, and Parasect slows. I thought it was actually weird that Persian was faster that turn, but I thought maybe he was like a minus speed nature Aerodactyl with no IVs, but the fact that Charizard was faster and then Parasect was faster means he was using Roar. Wow. What a guy. We're going to protect Parasect just in case he wakes up this turn. And we are actually, like, I'd love to go for a Rock Slide. Sorry, I'd love to go for a Swords Dance, but I gotta get these Rock Slides rolling. Once we get the Charizard, it's gonna be a lot easier to use Parasect. So let's see if Charizard wakes up this turn. That was the first turn Charizard had to be asleep. He's most likely gonna be asleep this turn. The odds are in my favor that Charizard is still asleep, but, you know, I do not want to risk it because Parasect is the Pokemon we're trying to feature. Parasect is our win condition. And hopefully he doesn't wake up. Hopefully I'm just faster than that Charizard. He just hit with Rock Slide. But, you know, you never know with these things. Aerodactyl is going to be asleep, obviously. That's its first turn asleep. Actually, it's its second turn asleep. Charizard did wake up. Charizard did go for Air Slash. Charizard did get blocked. And, guys, that is why you make these type of plays. That's why you do it. Delete. Get that Charizard out of here. We're going to be able to Aqua Jet that Aerodactyl. Take that thing out next turn. Parasect's going to be able to Spore the other teammate. And we're going to be in a pretty good spot with Parasectorino, mi amigo, Frappuccino. And let's see what he brings out. I think I'm alright. Parasect's really good. Really, really good. Venusaur, that's totes fine. I'm gonna try and sub here, as weird as that sounds. And is it worth switching to anything? I could switch to Charizard. Yep. I cannot switch in Charizard. I will not do that. That is not what we're doing right now. I'm gonna sub with Parasect, and I'm actually just gonna protect with Kabutops for one turn. I want to get that free sub up. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Ooh, he could totally like Sludge Bomb my Parasect. That would be really bad. Hope I get the sub up though. I'd really like to see it. Don't you wake up and Wing Attack me? I'll be sad. That's its last turn of sleep. So Aerodactyl actually got max sleep turns. I'll take that all the way to the bank. Sleep Powder blocked, boys. Good thing I didn't switch in Charizard. And free sub. Free sub! Ding, ding, ding. So we know that his Aerodactyl is going to wake up this turn. So what I'm actually going to do is just Leech Life the Venusaur because we can. I'm gonna fodder the Kabutops here and just go for the Aqua Jet because I really do think that taking that thing out is extremely important. And if he's going for Sleep Powder, like, that can actually miss. Like, I'm going to force him to Mega Drain me. If he's not Mega Draining me, if he's hitting the Parasect slot to break the sub, he's literally doing anything other than Mega Draining. This is an extremely value turn that is going to swing the momentum of the game all the way in my favor and win it for me. So, taking out Aerodactyl is absolutely huge. He's really running out of checks to check our Charizard. And even if he does KO our Kabutops, that's playing to a situation where we want, so we can bring it out. Leech Seed, he can totally Leech Seed my Kabutops. Like, go for it. Like, Kabutops being able to actually get value here is really, really good. So Leech Life's pretty much not going to do that much. It's dealing neutral damage on the grass typing because normally it would be super effective, but remember, Venusaur's part poison. We get some health back, got the best Parasect set ever, and he's going to get some health back there. So we still do a little bit more. I think I might switch out my Kabutops next turn. We will see. If he brings out something that I can actually grind on with Kabutops, I'll stay in. But as it stands, I think he's going to try and break my Parasect sub. So I might go for a Protect bait with Parasect, or, you know, I could go for like a young Spore on whatever he brings out. I almost want to see he's going to Sludge Bomb. Ooh, I'm just faster than that. Yeah, we are just faster than that thing. It is Spore time on that Lax. Actually, I might be faster than Lax. Kind of hard to say. Is it worth it to bring Persian in? I think Persian actually is a value bring here, because we can just taunt the Venusaur, and we can reapply the Fake Out. Like, it's just good overall damage. Play the long game, guys. That's what VGC is about. That's what Doubles is about. It's not about one-shotting things. It's about playing the long game and board positioning. That's what really sets VGC apart from other formats. Going for a Solar Beam. I will Fake Out that. Facade? Yeah, go for it, champ. And remember, since Snorlax is actually faster than my Parasect, again, the way sleep turns work, he's going to not even activate the sleep turns yet. So he's Sleeperino, mi amigo, and he has to be guaranteed sleep for at least one turn. So I'll take that all the way to the bank, and I'll reset my sub. Free sub, boys. And remember, since we have Leech Life to give us more health, we can actively, like, make a really, really unique set out of this. So we're going to Fake Out the Venusaur. Next turn, we're going to Taunt it and Leech Life it. So we're slowly just grinding out this Venusaur. He can totally switch. That means he hasn't even started the sleep turns. Like, he's eventually going to have to bring that thing back in. This is fine. Like, free sub. It's like, it's all about that free sub. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I'm going to Taunt the Venusaur. I'm actually going to Spore the Beedrill. And we're going to put everything to sleep. And for those of you guys thinking, oh, like, you put everything to sleep, that's not fair, that's cheating. There's no sleep clause in VGC. And you maybe think, like, that's not fair, you just put everything to sleep. But, you know, I'm actively putting everything to sleep while, you know, playing effectively like a 1 vs 2. If he doesn't want to get put to sleep, he can use one of his 2 Pokemon to try and beat the Parasect, but I'm just really outplaying him right now. So let's see, he hasn't Mega'd yet, so it's going to be Mega Beedrill, I assume, but, like, I don't think Mega Beedrill can one-shot Persian. And even if it could, he's still going to get put to sleep by Parasect, so he might actually just run here. I would not be surprised to see the young run here, the young Scoop phase coming in extra hot. Nope, he's going to Protect. Hey, that's how you do it. Protect's good in doubles. This guy knows what's up. He's probably going to switch to Snorlax the next turn, but we're going for the Taunt. I really think he's going, if he goes for, like, a Grass. Oh, yeah, he went for the Sleep Powder, yeah. I was going to say, if he went for, like, what move was it? Sludge Bomb to break my Parasect sub, that'd be really, really good, but it's obvious that he's not. I am going to Spore. The correct play for him would be to switch the Beedrill into Snorlax, and I'd be totally fine with that. I have absolutely no problem with it, but I think we're going to be okay. So we're going to U-turn the Venusaur. It's going to be good chip damage, and he can totally go for, like, a Beedrill attack the Parasect, and then a Sludge Bomb to follow it up, but I really don't think he has Sludge Bomb. Like, I'm really not getting a Sludge Bomb vibe, because he had that Venusaur on the board for, like, 30 turns. And he hasn't Sludge Bombed my sub, like, once. So he's going for a U-turn. It's going to be hitting Persian. This is going to do a lot. Holy moly. One-shotting my Persian. He's going to be coming back in with a Snorlax. This is going to completely outplay any sort of play that I have that I really want to do. And, man, that is just really rough. What a good play from this guy. Top tier. Top tier. Let's see if he has Sludge Bomb, too. Solar Beam once again. Holy moly. This guy's crazy. Alright, I think it's time to bring Charizard out, though. It's either Charizard or Lapras. I could bring out Kabutops here. I can effectively bring this out. He's Solar Beaming, right? That's Charizard. Has to be Charizard. Top drawer plays? Yes, definitely top drawer. We're gonna take that rocks damage. Very unfortunate. We're not gonna actually Mega for a hot minute, and then we're gonna bust out the Mega. I think we're gonna hit him with a Zard X mid game. Actually, no, I'm just gonna Mega. It's okay. I can Mega into Zard Y here, and it's the right play. No reason to save Zard X for anything. So Heat Wave is going to do a lot to the Venusaur. Actually, should have targeted Venusaur with both these attacks, but I mean, what is Venusaur actually going to do? So Heat Wave's going to chunk this Snorlax. Absolutely chunk it. And hopefully we can do a lot of damage here. Gen 1 battling at its finest, throw doubles and megas in the mix, and bam. It's fun. No, it's a lot of fun. Venusaur goes down, taking that L. We take that all the way to the bank. And let's see how much damage we actually deal with Leech Life. It's going to be good. It's an 80 base stab. And Parasect has a semi-decent attack stat. People always sleep on Parasect, but it deals a lot of damage. And remember, Snorlax is a really, really high base HP. So you're gonna look how much health I'm restoring. It's gonna be an actual. Look at this. I'm at 90. I go all the way up to like almost 120, right? 124. Wow, that's a lot. 34 HP. The best of both worlds. It's like Mega Drain on steroids. I assume the Beedrill's about to be coming in, but what we're gonna do is protect with Zard and Spore him. I'm gonna do the same thing. Actually. Do you think I can one-shot an Alakazam with a Leech Life? Raise your hand if you think Leech Life, super effective, can one-shot Alakazam. Spore's actually the better play, because like I could just do that next turn. It'd be 160. Yeah, well, it'd be stronger than that. It'd be 240. 240 big ones. I'm gonna go for the Protect Spore. The reason why we're going for the Protect Spore, I'm going to talk about it. The reason why we're going for the Protect Spore, because if I went for the Protect Leech Life and I KO'd it, he'd bring up Beedrill. My Protect would be on cooldown for the turn that Beedrill comes out, and I couldn't make the same play against Beedrill. Do you understand? It's actually pretty smart. Awesome. So my substitute is going to dip. I need to put that sub back up, though, ASAP. I think I'm just going to Heat Wave and sub again. Or I'm going to Spore the Snorlax. I don't want to get, Rock Slide would actually be a pain in the butt. We're going to sub. I want to go last. I want to have my sub up for when Beedrill comes on the board. And we are going to be using Heat Wave. Yeah, I don't know if we can one-shot Alakazam with it. But we are in a very dominant position. As long as we keep our sub up to where Beedrill can never come in and ever make contact with us, I think we're going to be in a good position. So Alakazam's taken a nice nap. That's Alakazam's first, and he has to be asleep. Heat Wave coming in. Double connections all the way across the sky. Snorlax, you better not pop a rest, my guy. Oh, burn. Still, don't rest me. Facade. Oh, no, we burned it. Ah! I would have actually lived if I didn't burn it. I'm not kidding. Good thing I subbed instead of using Spore. Good thing I subbed instead of Spore. Oh, my gosh. What a play. All right, I think it has to be Kabutops here. I think we take out the Snorlax, right? Take out the Snorlax. Leech Life will KO the Alakazam. Oh, that is hilarious. Shoutouts to the plays, right? So Leech Life into the Alakazam and Aqua Jet. Yakwa Jet. And the reason we're doing this in case he were going to wake up with Alakazam, I'd love to be able to go for the Aqua Jet first. I cannot have him pop a rest. I do not want that Snorlax that's facading to one-shot everything. Like, I can't risk it. RNG's up. I know, right? Yo, guys, use those emotes. For those who don't know, we had a lot of subs in the past couple days. You guys have access to a decent amount of emotes from my Twitch partnership. I have a decent amount. Most people tend to like the oof emote the best with the bid oof. Bid oof. But it's a good one. So Alakazam is still taking a nice little cat nap. I'll take that. Are you ready to style on this guy? Are you ready to style on him? Raise your hand if you're ready to style on this man, because we know he's gonna protect to block our. We know he's gonna protect because he expects me to protect and Spore. So instead of protecting and Sporing, I'm gonna use Spore and Swords Dance, and I'm gonna show him what's up. I'm gonna show him what is up. That right there is also why I use Facade over the likes of Return. Well, Return's not even in the game, so yeah. Yeah. Alright. So Beedrill's on deck. Alright. Here we go. And I just want to say, you know, I was told to use Parasect for, you know, the thing where subscribers get to pick what Pokemon I use. I think I did a really good job of representing what this Pokemon actually does. Oh my goodness, it's almost like I play the game. He does go with the Protect, and we are hitting him with the biggest possible read. Swords Dance in your face. Right in your face. Oh man. Doesn't that just feel good? That feels good. That feels pretty good. And now I can go for my turn 2 Spore Protect play and be absolutely fine. That's the strength that being a veteran doubles player brings to the table. We've all been there. Yo, Jelly-san, how's it going, my guy? Drill Run. Yo, Drill Run blocked. It's almost like we played the game, boys. It's almost like we played this game. It's almost like we've been doing it for years. Parasect, putting those plays, putting the work on this, man. Have a good stream? Jelly had a great stream. Alright. Oh my gosh, is that another host with the most? Oh goodness, Jelly Sound coming in big with that host. I'll take it. Appreciate it, buddy. And we're just going to go for a rock slide because he can't even wake up. I'll take that host, though. Appreciate it. Battle was canceled. That's right. That's right. I take those. So remember, guys, the reason we were even using Parasect is because we're doing the promotion where you guys, if you guys want to subscribe to the channel, you guys can pick what Pokemon we use. And I was asked to use Parasect. And I feel that that game was an amazing example of how to use that Pokemon correctly in the doubles format. I couldn't actually make a better game explaining how to use it if I tried. Set up the spores, use sub to make it so you can always reapply your spore, leech life is the sustain that you need, and protect just in case. It's amazing.